Okay. Now it's doubling. Is it? Hmm. Mm, mhm. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? I think I'm doubling up. I don't know. It's not the effect. Just now I'm quiet. Okay, hold on. Okay, how about now? I hope this works. It's been a long day. Cool. I'm glad. It's been a long day. Now my chat doesn't want to pop up. Yeah, it's been a day. Okay. Um, hopefully that pops up soon. I can see on my phone, so it works out. Okay. Let's get started here. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we got it back. All right. We're gonna go from top to bottom. Yeah, we're gonna go top to bottom. All right, let's rock.
JK talking slick again.
Just C-A-E. Yeah.
They coming for that beam down. Hands on point while you thinking they gon' bang down. Underestimated, see them going. Knock your pride out. With no hands, they gon' get down. When it's time, though, they coming for that beam down.
Legs on point, way too late to admit that choice. Lost that chance, but you raise your voice. Straight to the point, girl, ain't that coy. She don't play, but a chill looking boy. Wanna be bad, better change looking boy. She miss right with a left looking boy. Wanna throw down, don't run looking boy. Rule me a hero now.
Hey, put the looking boy in the verse. Let's rock.
Playing your game, playing your villains ain't leaving the same. Leaving the mark, rearranging the frame. Taking that beating and power to pain. Getting back up and again and again. Never right down of her energy's drain. Counting the cost of the body done paid. Arm on the leg and it couldn't be saved. Out of a limit, she going to save. Fighting the loss and they calling her crave. Breaking her battle, she fighting with bane. Why are you fighting when it is in vain? Living and giving her everything. Dangerous living and digging her grave. Going to choir, she's saying the same. Living and fighting.
They coming for that beam down. Hands on point while you thinking they gon' bang down. Underestimated, see them going. Knock your pride out. With no hands, they gon' get down. When it's time, though, they coming for that.
Green, she a queen and she don't even need a crown. Shorty mean and supreme, she the baddest one around. And when she come around, you know I beat it down. And a little catty with it, but she redeem it proud. Chief in command, that she got that gold in the sight. She got that milky complexion and I'm just holding her tight. And the master of the flash, it's no hitting machines. I gotta hit off this purple cause I'm so high off this queen. Different routine and I'ma get it expressed. And she jump on the scene because she down to impress. Oh, we built a team, so I call her impressed. And I'm a zombie, a fiend, the way I'm eating the
They
flesh.
coming for that beam down. Hands on point while you thinking they gon' bang down. Underestimated, see them going. Knock your pride out. With no hands, they gon' get down. When it's time, though, they coming for that beam down. Hands on point while you thinking they gon' bang down. your pride out. With no hezzy, they gon' get down. When it's time, know they coming for that.
Definitely love the flow of this track. But what I would have did, just because you have a higher voice for it, I would have been like, me, I'm looking for a beat down every time that I come around. You know what I mean? I would put like a lower end on it. That way it just makes it a little bit crispier. But other than that, sounds fire to me. Hold on, I'm thinking doubling, but I'm about to change that real quick. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I feel so much better with that. But you can't hear. Wait, hold on. Let me see if you can hear something. Okay, good. I just wanted to be sure. I was hearing this weird double up thing, and I was not liking it at all. So I apologize. Okay. Other than that, it's a fire track. I mean, it's good to hear Diggs. I haven't heard Diggs' verse in a while. But then again, I haven't really been engaged on the internet like that. You know, I've just been all over the place. All right. But awesome. Next, let's go into Rap Night. Rap Night sent another song. Okay, he's back in the swing.
Whole block on bad. You said what? Whole block on bad behavior. I had to put him in time out, you know what I'm saying? Some troublesome ass jits, for real. I say, yeah. Damn. I blew the whistle and them boys in. Whistling them boys jump to anything I'll tell them to. Hey, yo, I blow the whistle and them boys jump to anything I'll tell them to. They say G should go, I said that's what I've been telling you. My fellow few sticks up on your dog, it's not no yellow food. You gon' die real young, your ass get popped to like inedible. Fuck this change and then get on you for staying the same. All I do is switch it up, I'm staying in my lane. Count the rats through the plaques, well bitch, I'll get my brain. You couldn't see my ass even if I ain't tipped the window pane, huh? You got a lot of hate, what you gon' do with that? My professor about to flunk me out, cause all I do is rap. I found out you did the game to keep when you was trail. Mama come to pick you up and they don't need to Uber out.
So I'm steady macking, right? Like I'm really knocking this girl ankles loose. Then I get a call from my nigga G. Should I pick it?
Only Rap Night. Only Rap Night, guys. Listen to this part of the song that just not even asked for. It's just said. Like, look.
Like I'm really knocking this girl ankles loose. Then I get a call from my nigga G. Should I pick it up? He tell me that the feds are chasing him because he robbed the fucking bank. And I'm like, what? But I'm 10 toes, so I slide right out.
I still gotta get time to reprogram the buttons because I got a newer PC and I haven't put those sounds in yet. I'm sorry, man, but I swear when I get some time, I'm definitely gonna put those plus a whole bunch of new stuff. I promise.
Cool, get my clothes about to leave. The girl
I miss him so much.
Leave me, right? I turn, I'm like,
I'm confused looking around like, who the fuck is that? Cause I know she ain't tell me put a home in for my fucking slash. Said that she got feelings, always fucking around when she was attached. I'm like, that's cute, you should find out what to do with that. Yeah! And she still brings it back. Had to hop in
Hey.
160 on the dash. Had to up the blitz, had to load up the clips. They done soak in the ops, take it back. Yeah, yeah. I-95 zooming, lane swerving. We gon' run up with the monsters, they try to do the game dirty. We gon' run a couple blunts of gas lit and gas sturdy. We gon' party all night, all the way to 10:30. Yeah, hey, 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 hey. So much money, my account evergreen. So get what you want, cause it's all just on me. Yeah! Man, that shit was absolutely insane. Yo, are those fucking sirens? Oh shit, boys. It's time to go, time to leave.
Hey, you can't say when he started. Rap Night is finally like literally homing in the super loud rap and making it like fit where it needs to be. So I'm hype about that because I remember where he was before. Yes, that's how people say wild. Eclipse is silly, bro. But it's true, though. Samarat, what's up, sir? How you guys doing? Yeah, pretty much. It's fine, man. It rocks. All right. Let's go right into extras. Ooh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. All right. There we go. Oh, don't feel bad, bro. I teach kids. I teach high schoolers. So all I do is sit there and listen to a whole bunch of high schoolers Try to tell me, Mr. Cooper, I know about 2K. I murder people in 2K. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best at Warzone. Oh, just so you guys know, in high school, I teach esports and gaming. So I teach kids about how to play competitive in video games. Because in my past life, like 07, 09, I used to be a semi-pro in Halo 2 and 3. That's like a little bit of certain things people don't know about me a lot. But yeah. So now I teach that in high school. So if they're playing Valorant or they're playing CSGO or they're playing, Halo Infinite or they're playing 2K, Madden, et cetera, they already, you know what I'm saying? So they already do that kind of thing. So then recent, I just came from Maryland. I was speaking with Prowess the Testament, the person that comes in the chat, and we were out at a Montessori school, which is a private school. And we were speaking to I think the whole student body that's there from 6th grade to 12th grade. And I was teaching them about, there's people who are super, they're nerds and things like that, but they didn't know about something that's called nerdcore. So what I did was I gave them a crash course of what exactly this was. I said, hey, if you follow me, you can, watch the Mark Cooper Monday so you can hear what the new talent sounds like. There are some good amount of people that actually heard of some of you guys, which is pretty cool. There's some there I think 12 or 13 have already been listening to all the ciphers and stuff like that. And just to let you know, man, it starts small. So just keep that in mind with whatever music that you guys are doing. I'm not saying profanity or whatever. You guys are going to listen to whatever you're going to listen to. That's not the point. But just know that there's a whole world that may not know this exists. So use this time to be able to hone your skills. So when it comes time to somebody that looks up, oh, I'm about to look up a Demon Slayer rap or whatever. You know what I mean? And then they be able to be hip to you. You never know. I don't know. But you never know, man. What's crazy is my class also watches this from time to time too. And they have said certain things who's JK, who's Suyo, I've heard individuals do that and they say, hey, I'm glad you put me on because I didn't even know they were making songs like this. And that's fine. But just keep in mind that when people get super, super amped about, how big and the followers and the views and stuff like that. But the crazy thing is that most of them can't name 5 of their fans. That hits different. When you get those really high view songs and stuff like that, you can't really 100% name who your fans are and how you can reach out to them. And then that's where the biggest loophole is. You're providing a fan service, and that's awesome. But you also have to reel it in. Bro, you could be in a pond with millions of fish, but if you got a net and a rod, what you doing, bro? That's the best way I can say it. Extra, let's go.
Still I believe in love with you, I mean it. When I'm cold, you keep me heated. In the sky, I hope you see it. You that shine I really needed. There was never a reason. You just on, we gon' leave it at that. Now with your X's and O's, we doing tit for a tat. Started the GPS, we move all over the map. Said she living inside the prison, so I said it's a rap. Like, baby, you done saved me. You in my heart, so don't break me. Like, baby.
No, you didn't miss your song this time. Suyo actually here on time. What's going on today?
start you. Thought you was the one, maybe this is not you. Wasting all my time, I'ma have to charge you.
Okay. Hold on, let me change this up a little bit. So it sounds like. Okay. All right. I like her voice dry. Yeah, I mean, I like it dry like this. You know, it does have its, you know, its effect, just a little bit of love on the reverb there. But remember what I told you guys before about less is more, and where it comes down to, you know, the ambience and the reverb, you know, surrounds the entire track. You know what I'm saying? That was what's needed here. This is one of those things where you probably want to use the ambience for. You know what I'm saying? So if you can hear my voice like this. You see how it opens up all the particular, you know, air in it? Diggs, what's up? I haven't talked to Diggs in a good while. I probably haven't talked to him since last year. I hope you're doing good, sir. What's going on? I hope everything is all gravy and good, sir. I appreciate you. All right. But let me show you what I mean.
I don't wanna argue. Why you being toxic? I ain't even start you. Thought you was the one, maybe this is not you. Wasting all my time, I'ma have to charge you. You the one that started playing games first. You the one that really made my heart hurt.
You see what I mean? Like, the vocal itself is great, and that's not the problem. But sometimes it just needs just a little bit more on the EQ side, so it can be able to be, you know, take advantage of that open space that's in the record. Other than that, the vocal is clean. Everything is sang well. You know, sung well, I'm sorry. And everything's fine. It's just a little bit more just to touch into the track to really, you know, set her, you know, verse off. That's the only thing.
You the one that got me in the matrix, and you say that I'm the one to blame for this, yeah. Now you wanna make up, you don't wanna break up, yeah. Lately we've been feeling stuck, maybe we just got bad luck. We don't gotta fade, you know me and you want the same thing.
I wasn't expecting this part. This fade was a little too close. See?
Now you wanna make up, you don't wanna break up, yeah. Lately we've been feeling stuck, maybe we just got bad luck. We don't gotta fade, you know me and you want the same thing.
See what I mean? Where it's like right here. I would have just had it go to the second 8, or like the, you know, finish this bridge part and then fade it out. A good rule of thumb for fading out. Let me change it. I'm sorry. A good rule of thumb for fading out is you want to think about your last 4 seconds. 4 seconds is probably your best fade out rate. You know what I mean? Unless it's the beat itself, then you could just then you could go a little bit further. But if it's like a hook that you're putting towards the end, I would say rule of thumb would be 4 seconds. So it'd be like 1, 2, you get what I'm saying? That way they can get the gist of the song, and then they don't feel like they're getting robbed. Because keep in mind, this song is only 2 minutes long. And because it's 2 minutes long, people going to feel like they're being robbed. Like, I wanted to hear the hook again. What you doing? Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you know, if it's going to be 2 minutes, give them the 2 minutes, bro. It's good to round up the sound, but it works. But speaking of sound and EQing and engineering and song stuff, here comes Suyo stuff. So I'm going to give him hell if he fucks up. You lucky. You so lucky. But I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because what's going to happen is I'm going to rate the mix by itself based on what you did. Trust me. Trust me. You watch.
He's merciless without having
Nice. Like I said, I'm really not gonna give you shit. Now I want you to hear this one part, okay? What you just did. Hold on. With that part, the having a care, you gotta enunciate that re in that because it sounds like it almost sounds like you're doing with what Creed used to do. You know, like like when the lead singer of King, not King, of Creed used to do. It's something love to be the friend. Like you can hear, but you really can't. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's like when people try to imitate him, but they have this heavy accent or heavy thing there, you have to make sure you announce those for real. I know, but I'm just letting you know. There is somebody who clears that up when he normally sings it. Oh, true story. When I was out in 2016, I was living in Orlando, Florida, right? I was working in-house in a studio where I think Creed's second album was recorded. I think that was before actually, yeah, that was with Arms Wide Open and like quite a few of those songs. That whole album was done there. And I got a chance to record in there, and the studio was all wood, like seriously. Like the whole studio was wood. It had this, this firewood smell to it. It was pretty dope. I agree. But I'm just the only reason why I say that is because if I'm thinking about it as a film person, right? If I wanted that song in something, right? I would be looking for those particular hook words to be able to guide whatever type of thing I'm trying to portray in a film. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm just telling you, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but you still have to enunciate at the end of the day. You still have to enunciate. It is nothing worse than somebody saying, I couldn't understand the words you said when you sing it. That's the only thing I can actually say. Hey, Prowess, how are you? But that's what I would say on that. Like, especially if you're going to go to the next level where it needs to be, enunciation is key. And if an engineer heard you do that, they would stop the track and tell you to do it again. I'm just letting you know. And you know how people feel about mumble rap. If that beat ain't there, you already know.
Take your leave now, don't look back, run out. They'll all be gunning for you. Kingdom come, don't you run away from me. Couldn't stand the face of someone on my throne. So long to behold, the king's on his throne. The king is on his throne. They'll be running when kings are coming, don't get attached with the fact that I'll be taking over, you wouldn't last. Touch the act, break an entire body who's gonna lag, never that. Close to my spirit left me in different paths. Trash been to walking ashes, I've been superior to has been just really asking if I was serious. Their minds are working in past tense, it makes me furious. Your kind has always been so dense, I'm always curious to why. You wanna say there's people who are caught up in the lies. You feed them to a system, then you ignore all the cries. I'll break it into pieces and turn it all into mine. I'll trace another human, I'm doing it for my kind. Of people don't try, I'm evil, so get back. Bow believing that I'm the demon from hell's back. Crying a reason to fight for leaving a new track. Spend my season, I never needed to fall back. Kingdom come, don't you run away from me. Couldn't stand the face of someone on my throne. So long to behold, the king is on his throne. The king is on his throne.
Oh yeah, he left a disclaimer because he was showing the Hybrid Theory album as inspiration. So I knew this was coming. But this is interesting. One thing I would recommend to you, I know you didn't mix this, but when you mix a record like this, I recommend using one of those as references to see where exactly it sounds at where it needs to be, because Chester's voice is like projected like immensely in most of those mixes. Like his voice cuts through everything because his voice is already like a mid-high anyway. So just keep that in mind where it comes to that. I like this tone, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
King is coming, he won't fear nothing. He's merciless.
I mean, at the end of the day, Suya, you always, go above and beyond doing a whole bunch of different things you normally don't do. And I can always give you that credit, and I usually do all the time. I agree with Chris, for sure. You know what I mean? Genesis. Ha! I remember now. Genesis. I wanted to make sure it's the J, not the G. You know what I mean? I get it. I apologize. Now that name makes it so much easier to remember it's that. So my apologies first off. But what? 40 days? Okay, but it's the J sound. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I did that. And like I said, it's no shade at all. Absolutely. Mike Shinoda is and definitely was a student. Remember Mike always said, when the paper's crumpled up, it can never be perfect again. I'm a huge fan of Mike Shinoda. That's very true. Especially with the telephone effect. Oh, shoot. With the telephone effect from the top to the bottom. You know what I mean? All that. That's all Rage Machine. Just like that. Or from the distortion. Either it could be distortion or the telephone. Which one it is? It's pretty much inspired. But, okay. Then that's dope. But like I said, man, keep homing these skills and doing all the things that you want to do. And that's the whole point. So you got it. Yeah, I agree, Diggs. I mean, I grew up with rock and all the different kinds of stuff. So yeah, but it's different feel. Alrighty. Vegeta song.
That hard to see that I'm even. Shorty walking to me, I'm a big beat it on my big bang on a mind, don't need a reason. Always with the drip, boy, it's too easy. They like, don't mind. Witness me in a battle, I ain't easily rattled. You'll see this key blast like I blew up a piano. 4th of July in the sky, how I'm lighting it up. It's like Latinos in the kitchen, now I'm spicing it up. I'm nice in the clutch when I'm riding, go almighty as fuck to the point I make these pussies bleed like it's the time of the month. I can't take it, you don't wanna test the boy, you can slay shit. Ain't no game and I ain't phasing, ain't it crazy how I came in this thing and then started hating. Now I shock him like I'm Raiden. Put a laser to his eye, nah, I ain't talking about LASIK. Niggas basic, better face it and embrace it, you're a loser. You ain't hard, you pump faking, nigga, you're a fake shooter. When I show up looking sharper than teeth on the Barracuda. Now your bitches jumping on me like Mario fighting Koopas. Fuck GT, you can catch these Z's cause I'm super and I always have my shot opposite of a stormtrooper. Let's go. Ain't that hard to see that I'm even. Shorty walking to me, I'm a big beat it on my big bang on a mind, don't need a reason. Always with the drip, boy, it's too easy. They like, go mine. You don't want a piece of me, do we?
This is one of the most sauciest Vegeta songs I've heard in a long time. Like in a long time. This is it makes you feel good.
You know a double get your click is what I'm easily doing. I feast on a few beats, you seeing me and beasts is the viewing. In 8 mode, I'll give your bitches monkey D like I'm Luffy. Okay, I'm sick with it, you have no idea, I'll let them finna get. I've been legit, you niggas been a bitch, I'm on some different shit. Gifted with this pimpin', y'all been sippin' super timid. I'm an alien, my being the watcher, been tennis and my girl is even getting the bag. So all we see is plus signs like the switch on the flag. Hey yo, I damage him, I pull up and blast him right in his clavicle. You compare to me? Well, that shit is very laughable. Smashing through tracks, I do smacking you whack little rapping dudes. Gotta pulls a gala gun, I spray and get to whacking dudes. If you try to stop me, then it's clear one's dying. Cause I've become God tier like beer is crying. Ain't that hard to see that I'm even. Shorty walking to me, I'm a big beat it on my big bang on a mind, don't need a reason. Always with the drip, boy, it's too easy. They like, don't mind.
Yeah, this is heat. This is heat. I definitely do a song with Austin. This is heat for sure. Definitely. Yeah, it was. And I love the harmony aspects of it that kind of separated from the hook that combined everything. That's what kind of gelled everything together. Oh, the Latino line? Yeah, I understand. Feeling like Rias. Rias. I hope I'm saying it right. It's been a day. All right, let's go.
Red-headed, feeling like I'm Rias. Hear him calling soon as they need us. Kick it in, roll with Adidas. Gonna be mad soon as they see this. Not the type of song they want from me. An object to see, project, and they lust. I roll for the squad and I pull up the scene. If it's for the fam, I rush for the dub.
Roll for my thesis, I treat them like kings. If it's for gain, no, I push it up brink. You could get cut up by knights and the swords that they bring. And I'm using my magic, nine hands that I swing. And if you think you can imagine, just know we can link. Just know if you went dead and now resurrection, then it's fuck what you think. I see where you headed, take a swig. You not making it back from that drink. Cause I'm known for destruction. I could come and fuck up your phone.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is that I'm liking where the vocals are, but for some reason it feels like it's underneath the beat, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's maybe the low end itself is overpowering the high parts, but it just seems like it's like I can hear it, but it's like right here. It's not on top of the beat. It's kind of like it's under just a little bit. Like I can be able to hear you just fine, but when you start putting inflections of how, you know, with your verse and everything, it starts to dip down a little bit and come back up. It's almost like it's like you're under a plate of ice, and then I'm just, you know, I'm seeing you trying to break break on the ice, you know, trying to break out of it. And then there'll be parts you'll be able to find little peaks and little holes and stuff, but sometimes it still gives the impression that it's like a little bit under the sheet of ice. It's like a thin ice, but it's not like super thick, so it's not like completely burying, but it's like in between the two. Like it should be a little bit more over the top.
Should think you winning, that's a bold assumption. I could get you dead for way less. Need to protect the city, dead say less. Just know I'm needing me my payment. Keep the ranking games to see my rating. Already tell you what they gotta say next.
Red-headed, feeling like I'm Rias. Hear him calling soon as they need us. Kick it in, roll with Adidas. Gonna be mad soon as they see this. Not the type of song they want from me. An object to see, project, and they lust. I roll for the squad and I pull up the scene. If it's for the fam, I rush for the dub.
Hold up, let me for a sec, I'm that ruined princess. Doubted all of our skills like the time that we invest. Hours at a time, we've been training on our weakness. Yet they ever doubt to know that we next. The best groups to ever move it. Everyone think they different, but they never want to prove it. Everyone try to dedicate to know that I'm a loser, so it's hands on them like I'm using a Hadouken. Look, how we the devils, I'm showing them.
Okay, also, I am hearing that, you know, where the vocals at certain places, they're a little louder than others because it sounds like it's not intentional. But it sounds like maybe you may have recorded the first verse one time and then you recorded the second verse a different time. Because I can see the energy forms changing a little bit throughout the verses. So you got to make sure that you pay attention to where the volumes are of each verse. Because just because it's got custom on one doesn't mean wherever the next things that you put is in the same audio level. Like, for example, you want to make sure that you keep your output where exactly you want it to be, and then don't touch it unless you're going to do a completely different record. Get what I'm saying? That way, regardless of what your energy is and all that stuff, is going to stay at that same particular wavelength. And that's the part that's most important when it comes to things like that. Because then you don't have to personally worry about, you know, whether if your vocal is too high or it's too low, or if you get somebody to mix it that may just look at the vocals and just look like, okay, these look the same. Okay, these waves look the same, but they'd be different. And then you have to keep in mind it's its own EQ per verse or whatever. You know, one size fit all fits like 75% of the time, but there's always those occurrences where if you record it different, it's going to sound different. So this is just something in the future, just so you know.
I'm light. Don't get it twisted, still taking a light. Always the one that is ready to fight. Demon with it, know we move through the night. They can get slashed like I'm using a knife. Wings on the back and we taking a flight. When I'm rapping, no, I'm feeling it nice. Always feel the same when I'm grabbing on my light.
Red-headed, feeling like I'm Reyes. Hear him calling soon as they need us. Kick it in, roll with Adidas. Gonna be mad soon as they see this. Not the type of song they want from me. An object to see, project, and they lust. I roll for the squad and I pull up the scene. If it's for the fam, I rush for the dub. Red-headed, feeling like I'm Reyes. Hear him calling soon as they need us. Kick it in, roll with Adidas. Gonna be mad soon as they see this.
Now you see where it's like your hook is where it needs to be stable, and then it starts to generally increase in volume somehow. You got to make sure you watch those highs and lows with that.
It's not the type of song they want from me. An object to see, project, and they lust. I roll for the squad and I pull up the scene. If it's for the fam, I rush for the dub. Red-headed, feeling like I'm Reyes.
Awesome. You said you skipped the line? Hold on. You said you skipped the line? I'm trying to check in the chat. When did you skip the line? Okay, that's fine. I don't know, for some reason. Thank you. For some reason I could not see it in my chat. Man, this chat's out of control. Okay, I got you, bro. Oh my God, what just happened? Oh, bro. I thought the stream went off. I was gonna be pissed. All right, got you. Clips right here.
Don't try, you know nothing about me. Can't trust enough on the motherfucking ocean. I said they all trying to get to my motherfucking bounty. I get to killing and feel like euphoria. Your team full of zombies like Gecko. Warrior. Fuck with my brothers, we treat me like four. We know that you're dead, bitch, you fuck like a toy. We kill the boss, bitch, you left the tutorial.
What?
What did he say?
We know that you're dead, bitch, you fuck like a toy. We kill the boss.
Okay.
Bitch, you left the tutorial. You gonna wonder why we fight. Step in the mirror, you like it short. Making sure motherfuckers feel me mad. Motherfuckers thinking they wavy as shit, that be leaving them dead. I said what I said. Now you losing, they throwing a fit. I say I'm a jury, it gives me the ass.
Why did Wu-Tang throw him under the bus? Said he just came out of nowhere. He's like,
We do not associate with that man right there.
why you do that?
Fucking drown. You've been feeling lonely. I got me a crowd. Yeah, me on the way, see I'm roll up. Shorty a baddie, she look like Corona. Scream my name, so I bet that they know her. I'm in a demon, go ahead and fold them. Thinking they stronger, thinking they bold. My rapper could cut through a boat. I'm talking to awesome, I see if you know him. Fuck up his intention, fuck up his motive. You know when I slide down with this bitch, I'm in the back. Talk down on the game, then you gon' get attacked. You ain't no chance. We put a chopper on him, he doing his dance. He said I'm tossing me, bitch, he a fan. I'm on his ball when I hit with a blam.
This is heat, bro. The whole thing is heat. But I just need you to turn up the vocals a tad. Please. Either that or just turn up the master in general. This is heat all the way through, but that's the only thing I got. I'm turning it up on my end just to be sure, but I'm telling you, that is exactly what you need. You just need to turn up the master, dog. Please. Just turn it up, bro. No, that had nothing to do with you, Cole. This is complete. This is even memes part. All of it. All of it. It's all of it. I'm furious. It's only 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'm even more mad about that. If I'm mad about how long the song is, then that means you know you made some heat. If somebody get upset and they're like, the song is over, that's how you know you made some heat. For real. I would even mind an EP with the three of you. That'd be dope. For sure. For sure. This is heat, bro. For real. I'm gonna dog. For sure. Don't act like you didn't think of that idea before I said it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just want a verse. Other than that, it works out fine for me. All right, Black Frost. Oh, wait, hold on, sir. I got to go back to the other ones. Now we go back to the list.
All you had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go, thinking you would stay with me. And you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me. All you had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go, thinking you would stay with me. And you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me. Why you leave me alone? Cause it hurt me to the bone. Cause those days ago, you know you did me wrong. Don't call my phone. I knew you was a trickster. Thought that I could fix her. I cannot believe that I thought I'd be your mister.
I like how this vocal cuts in this, so it's definitely better than last week's. The vocals were kind of lower than it should be, but it's cutting through just fine.
I'm the one to blame, cause I keep doing these things to get these things. Expecting change, man, it's insane. Knowing the game, and now comes to being the same. I'm Bobby McFerrin, I'm playing myself. I'm seeking devil, giving you help when I ain't had nothing left. It's your reflection of me, so I can only pull you. That mean I need to be a better me. All you had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go, thinking you would stay with me. And you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me. All you had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go, thinking you would stay with me. And you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me.
Tiptoeing my mind with finesse. Still think to this day you was one true best. If shit friend is undermining you, maybe less. And honestly, I don't care as much as you when I left. Left your world looking sloppy wrist. Made this thing bloody blitz. Ain't you the one who asked for this? Ain't you the bitch stitch fits with dice rig? Itching to see a nigga slice wig. Hoping I'll take your shit and never go big. But that shit backfire when I see you later. Went from my beloved to a fucking hater. You was one of my reasons and you played me. Guess that's why I tag you a fucking time waster. The countless hours should have made that shit crystal clear to see. Heart attack me to sleep till my fucking heart bleed.
It's just that last 4 bars was just a little off. That's it. It's just a little off. But that could just mean being a stickler just because of the fact of being MC and I'm in that quietized 4 count kind of thing. So it might have been intentional, but it's just a little off to me. It just kind of fell. That's it. Other than that, it was a clean verse.
You had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go, thinking you would stay with me. And you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me. All you had to say was no, so why you play with me? Saying you would never go,
I think you're next.
and you told me as a joke, you wouldn't lay with me. And you putting on a show, wouldn't spend the day with me.
Yeah, I think you're next, Genesis. I've been messing up this person's name for 2 years, and I feel awful. Lost Sage, Gender Chris. All right, so Lost Sage, Wu Killer, that's Wu-Tang. Yeah, it looks like we got 2 more. So let me go through these. Lost Sage.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Where is your track?
Well, since you don't have a track, we can move on. Oh. Until it's on his channel. Okay, let me get the Wu Tang and Jenna Chris, and then we'll go for it. Hold on, let's rock with these real quick.
To me, being a gangster was better than being president of the United States.
Wu-Tang guy. He ain't nothing to fuck with, apparently. That's still cool that you used me for that, man. You're definitely badass for that. I appreciate you.
Real shooter shit. Grr, bah. Yeah. Bah, bah. Bitch. Like, yeah.
The tag nasty, the meta gross, the clear bodies. No packer, no to the 6 shooter, still catch homie. And I ain't hiding, so pussy boy, you can come find me. I pull his card, not bungee gum, but it gets slimy. And this my inspiration, the stopwatch, perfect time the way I make my own fate. Think I'm threading the silver lining. Like Machi with the needle, the kid is always shining. Play frisbee golf, hole in one, and then he flying. Riding in the phantom, I'm with Crolla, I'm never solo. Pop up with the click like I'm taking photos, but you ain't know to run off with your hoe and I'm blasting off. When I let the fucking beam burst, thinking something out of Kakarot. You mad or not, me and my gang, we very nonchalant. Up in the stick, when it flicked, then that boy didn't cross. Make sure the Franks stay sending shots, and they at your block. Beyblade chopping shit, I just pull it and it's spinning top.
Hey, this is probably one of your best verses I've heard for you. Like, this is probably it. Only things I would say is just maybe tuck the ad libs a little bit. But yeah, please tell that's not him. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Look. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. It's so weird. No, it's so weird to start the track off title-wise what the name's supposed to be, right? And then it be the feature that's first in the song. Oh, he did put it in. Did you do that? I stand corrected. I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't. I was not ready. I'm sorry. Speed is first. My mistake. That's my bad.
I'm about to pop on my ops. Brody taking these photos, but he gon' get cropped. This situation is critical. See out your peripheral. Spider tat on my back means that I'm invisible. Yeah, came in with the chop. Beating out these niggas that wanted to take my spot. I'm about to just fold them without any motion. I'm cold type focus with his motive. You niggas just notice like you get the bigger picture. Hit them niggas in they liver. I pull out the bait and start fishing in the river. People lie, I see the signs in disguise. People try to reconcile for bigger minds. You see my deck and I'm passing cards if you get too far. Niggas want to smoke until I ask them for some fucking more. Bitches tell white lies better than Pinocchio. Then I flip the skin and let it run off your fucking dome.
My game full of spiders, say your ass better come right. I ain't talking internet when you stuck on that website. Hooligan niggas, them chains put you in the dead site. Tend the Glock, no shots left when it's stick at night. We hit him right, his soul left. When I show him, he go step. We knocking out his biscuit when it's Kruger up the iron. This is a different rep. How I step, pain packer. Now we slept. Take his eyes, we going depth. Have his by his soul kept. You niggas been dead. You loomed up pinheads. Got a prolo book, your knowledge. I been in red. Bills make him duck. He soak him finna soak him. He start seeing red. When that 40 blown, spitting out rocks. Now nigga top gone.
See, the verses are not bad, bro. It's just, well, it's the mic isn't too bad. The mic isn't too bad, yeah, but there is some, you know, back and forth. I agree, Diggs. You know what I mean? It's a little bit back and forth. But honestly, it's the sloppiness is because of the fact that the ad lib is pretty much over what the main verse is, and then it kind of like muddies it up. So I don't know if it was 100% sloppy. It was just the ad libs itself kind of make it feel that way a little bit.
Got a gang full of kills, we gon' let that be known. Got a gang full of kills, we gon' let that be known. With that boy like an ocean, now he starts seeing stones. Yeah, woo, you got this.
Gang full of kills, pulling up a 3 inches. I'm blase with the ginger beam in his top like a ginger running shit like fucking Crow, never riding so like Jason.
Now, this is Wu-Tang, right? I'm making sure because I'm pretty sure it's what it sounds like. Not trying to be terrible. What? Dog, quit playing with me, dog.
His shawty on me like Danza Kuduro. You be messing with the real fucking show. Calling niggas soft like Enzo in the fucking benzo. Shout not lethal with that pencil and that fucking pad. Niggas don't know what I fucking had, but they all about to go out there sad. Got more racks than Zuko. Wanna let the flame at Zuko. Smoking bitches pass like Faruko. Already know you messing with the real disease. Pulling up with the piece and OB piece. So when I pull up with the troop in the coupe, we air that nigga out and throw up deuce puss.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
So Diggs says the flow in the cadence lacks sauce. He has arrived. What's up? Once again, Wu, I apologize. I did not see that in the chat. That was my fault. My bad. Track bangs either way. There are some things that we can fix up. Flint, what's up? JK, personally, he could to a character, he'd be like,
you know, personally, I wouldn't take that. In the words of Michael Jordan, and I took that personally. I personally didn't like that, Mark Cooper. What's your problem? You already know I'm Wu-Tang guy. And apparently, I ain't nobody to fuck with.
And that's how he's going to talk to me from now on. Wow. Best believe it. Oh, hey, the biggest bird is here. The biggest bird is here. Mark Cooper Monday, Familia Takeover. You guys are something else. I know that was you on that last one. Oh, you're talking to Diggs. But overall, there are some things that we can fix, but that's just with experience, so it's fine. All right. Gender Chris I did. Cliff I did. Black Frost, we're here.
A Joker Corporation.
I count he's going to say stupid 2 times this song. My count is 2.
Yeah, dummy, I got your mom. Both heels on, twerking on a skateboard right now. She in science class, getting dissected. We're pulling her intestines out, stupid. Yeah.
That's 1. Wait, hold on. I got to read this. I got to read this real clever. Hold on.
Hi. I want to offer you promotion on your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed by the best, auto-on, incredibly flexible, and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to... I'm not going there.
Yeah. It's honestly kind of gross. She has a lot of blood and it's very scary. Stop.
Hey, all blue fitted shoes, feel like Stan Smith. And I'm on Blue's Clues, blue beamer, my whip. No, I'm on Juice Goose, blue bird on my wrist. And I bought new shoes to stomp at my fit, And we swiping your wifey, it isn't fable, Me and Ivy are Hikey, Dipper, and Mabel, I despite you don't like me and you miss her way. I despite you don't like me and that is word, I saw your girl, she blow jobs like employee. So I said, boy, come here, she wanted femboy. Had to exploit her deal, I turned up best boy. When she had heard the squeal, left in my femboys. Did what I had to do, who the crabby you rapping to. Put my hat on and ladder you from the shadows and Babadook. I should grab on and tackle you and your team getting beat up. All out attack, we hitting you to the screen bus. Heat up, I eat crust on pizza. If you don't like my track, you see these nuts. See the siren, she got me acting all demon. I still tap from the flow like the water you're drinking. You broke like your grandma face. Make your sis and your mom and your grandma shake. You a kid, oh my god, stop your crying all day. About to hit under bass like it's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog damn inside your chicks holes like where groundhogs lay. Grub hog, how we dissected your homies. I bring the clock out for cronies. I really ain't use a phony. I move with 3 stones. The deity to implode it. No time for loaded. I load the clip, get it busted. Dog use a dick. Swear you musty and full of it. But your girl's more and full of it.
No, that's nasty.
Make my voice dark and then black. If you think you're harder than that, then I swear it starts with the cap. But then it's put now with the trap. I got my sight for the back. Nah, never mind. I bring my.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? I went and clicked his name. We did listen to it. I didn't forget because I specifically went to that. Okay, hold on.
Mock it out, steal a soul, X him out, hop out with a pole. I'm tired of your ready to roll.
Hey, girl, that spice finna kill me in your feel now. Hip shit, fight a clean your team like a chill now. I'm the warlocks, I'm not talking well now. Get in a soldier, but I pull up with the wow pow.
So tell me how you're finna stop me. Hater finna smash your mom, I feel like Poppy. I swear I'm finna shoot like Cosby, who needs a milli? I've mocked. If you say that you're the one, then I'll tell you my name's Mossy, stupid.
Hikey, I don't know what you think was gonna like happen. I don't know why my voice is still like this, but thanks for listening. Mwah. Kisses, love you. Mwah. Stupid.
I'm mad. I said 2 and he did 3. We definitely lost. Dude, I swear to you, I thought we did. Hold on. Let's go for it. Bro. Oh, how do we decide? Well, honestly, they comment on Twitter and they put their particular track there where it needs to. So it works out pretty well. So if you follow me on Twitter, which is It's Mark Cooper, which is the same thing as what you're following right now, and it's also at the top of my my screen, it lets you know my name. So you could be able to follow there and then submit that way. Appreciate you, Flint's.
My eyes take a moment of rose, just my day. I'm stuck in the scene with egotistical punks. They wanted me gone and assumed I was staying dead. My skeleton rises to live again. No time. I'ma make sure all these dumb motherfuckers need to close their eyes. Hey. Why they want Jenny gone so bad? Fuckers you want, I'm running you up for that slick talk that you talking on the .com. So glad that you ain't on my lawn or you getting dropped dead, cause y'all got wasted potential. I can see what you trying to be, so it's mental.
Biscuits and gravy, I'm done with you.
You think all you need is the feature, they're essential. I don't gotta meet to conceive something special. I got people to teach me, to lead me to levels you pussies can't believe, so just leave, let me revel. I run it back again, say it twice, bitch, you mental. You talking shit straight through your teeth, you need dental. Ew. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, the difference between us is cavernous. A chasm-sized gap of me versus amateurs. Ain't no bridge you could travel on and pretend that you like that. Why? Cause you'd be fucking dreaming if you think that you could close my eyes. Take a moment of rose, just my day. I'm stuck in a scene with egotistical punks. They wanted me gone and assumed I was staying dead. My skeleton rises to live again. No time, I'ma make sure all these dumb motherfuckers get. So I'm at my wit's end, I can't comprehend how you're moving. It's mess and it's acting how you need act to just get the tracks with the coldest and best of rappers till that mask getting shattered. And look at that, in just a moment you don't matter no more. Bringing storms all on my own, I don't need the attention. Keep on ascending up, these fiends are my witness. I dim the torches they make me hold, I won't be the succession. I'm teaching the lessons, when y'all act like y'all really the illest. I could say I'm sick of you, cause that would make me the illest. But the ill I'm trying to be don't need a vaccine to kill it. These pathogens make the realest from nothing but little bitches. But y'all motherfuckers immune to that, so you'll never be killed. You put your egos in the way of improving and stay stagnant. I'ma reap those lost moments and move to become classical. Prove that I'm not last in the race that your claims have to, when there's never even been one. My eyes, take a moment of rose, just my day. I'm stuck in a scene with egotistical punks. They wanted me gone and assumed I was staying dead. My skeleton rises to live again. No time, I'ma make sure all these dumb motherfuckers get a close. My eyes, take a moment of rose, just my day. Stuck in the scene with egotistical punks. They wanted me gone and assumed I was staying dead. My skeleton rises to live again. No time, I'ma make sure all these dumb motherfuckers didn't close their eyes.
Mix is way better than the first time you posted last week. I would probably put a little bit more reverb on those, you know, close your eyes, like those parts. I would do that. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, not bad. All right, so we got Black Frost again. Mighty Sands. I'm just trying to do these first and then go back. Hold on. Yep. Okay, it's a cipher.
Huh. Listen.
Ay, Jesucristo. Es Delta.
They gave me a chop, told him I popping my pops with the heat. Run up on your homie, I don't slide it here. Did you? We all know Japan where you sleep. I'm in his nightmares, I don't fight fair. Bitch, I go chill with DC. If you don't like me, bitch, you gon' like me. Yes, sir, I like you. You know what I mean? Ha! I been the one with the speed. Raising my voice, feel like I'm pissing beat. You was not touching the kid. Up in the blick, clip on my hip, gun on his lip. Empty the clip, stories clips. I let it work. Never a mess, C2 been a mess. Film the movie, one hits. Greatest MC on my list.
I got all this pressure, all this weight on my shoulder. Persevere with all my peers and land a smash this over. This ain't for.
I didn't refresh yet, simply because of the fact that I just had some people on that list, and once it's done, then I can go back. That's why.
Everyone, but this is what I chose, and I got no regrets. I'm the one you should count on when I fall. I'm never finished yet. Feelings got their hands around my neck, but ain't gon' do the deed. My destiny's to stand up tall and be someone that you'll believe. Surpasses hopes and dreams you never seen. You're such a zero, just another step in showing he'll become the greatest hero.
Best mate with a quick draw, I put him out to the withdrawal. With the demons side, they quit, bro. When I did decide, they quit. It wasn't business, stuck in corpses on a cost life. You invested, take my head, and you should know it costs lives.
OLT is Ultra King, and I will always call him that to the day that he stops.
No lies. No hungry belly needed to reveal the devil in the sheets. The ladies spit the swords in the chest. They differ with the sheets and swords. I'm making melodies that make you cry like banshees. Lions on his standing, all your beasts are dog.
Ain't always got him on the flop, that will not be discouraging. Keep drawing off the top till the plot reach maturity. Planning on the spot, what I've got, I'ma lay hard, sending.
I'm a Yugi fan, and I'm hearing Pure Chaos doing it. It's just very ill, so I'm excited.
Reflex and you dap to the graveyard. Each step with a marked position, a hard decision. Got you against a dark magician. It's part ambition and partly how the cards react. Every beat got you beat when my heart's in that.
Brody wanna mess with the game, and that's crazy. In fact, I'm a lever where you can't stop gazing. Trying to roll the dice, make it nice, do it twice. In the end, me and shit are gonna leave you all hazy. Whoa, I'm on my king shit, bro. You ain't gonna win, I'ma let you know. When we done, we're gonna leave your name blank, and this is what you get by messing with the top rank. I'm
Started from the zero, now I'm leading all these heroes. We never been out to Nero. I linked with a demon like Mira. Y'all ain't got the Arcana or the cards to match with me. Shout out to my youngin', teaching fairy glitter to run the team. Linked up with the darkness, so regardless how I'm feeling, I'm dealing with acting heartless. No margin of your army can harm me. You're just acting harmless for the game. Split a team, get the win called at the guild arch. Fairy got the powers with they failed hearts. Whoa.
I heard they asking for the twin, but they ain't got the right one. They get the monster that is scaring every daughter and son. I step ahead, phone ringing for help. The skull's candy for some. Silence every noise you make. You step to me, so you're dumb. You can measure up with the Ijika. Flip the odds up on his head and prove that I'm the dominant one. You need some better luck to come and settle us. Go with me or give it up, cause Judo doesn't fuck with love.
The strategist is back, so who the fuck is gonna battle me? Got the squad that got my back, and I'm charging these balls like battery. My name in the catastrophe, the villain with the blast. I don't give a fuck about you. If you cross me, see what happens. Who back in the loop? I'm in the action. Lock Horizon Crew is a #1 faction. You slacking? I done built an empire, it's massive. Never gonna lose, like winning is the passive.
Come up out the shadow, man, really is some nerves in me. How am I fucking run into your house into a murder scene? Chop a bill like Choji, yeah, that boy could turn the butter free. No, I've been the hottest since the motherfucking first degree. Fuck a lot of haters, I can see him, got my shades on. What you finna ride when a motherfucking wave gone? My shawty is an angel and I really feel like Ray-Ban. Know they waited for the day that they could say that shade's gone.
No one from the Soul Society is trying me. A deity ain't beating me. To me, he's sheep and I'ma make him me his sleep. You want smoke, but you breathing with the weak methods. Your king beat by Wonder Weeks, a defective. The sheen on me delete. He like cheap resins. Your weak presence is begging to get your screen messed. Yoga soy gets you if you thinking you're special. I ain't lost sense, and that's what the sword gets you. Playing 4D chess, you in my board mental, while your mind's twisted and salty like large pretzels. Stupid.
Aizen's just unfair, bro. Duh, perfect. This is heat. And what I like the most is that everybody brought their own personality to it, and it fit what people's characters are supposed to be, and it worked out well. This is awesome. I had no problem with the mix, really. I mean, of course, it's going to be different mics, so I already compensated for that. But heat. Great work for sure. All right, Mighty, son. Nick Mighty, Apollo Fish, let's do it.
Whoa. Masked up, plus I keep a hollow like I'm Ichigo. Told him put my wrist on Hisugaya, I'ma make it snow. I could solo Huego Mundo, it ain't easy though. White food like it when I bankai with my Zanpato. Moving quick like shadow step, spirit pressure to in depth. So forth, yeah, I'm with the best. XD put holes in his chest, That boy in a spotter, got my stick from you're a horror. You can't tell me nada, I'm a demon, no Kurama. Yeah. Please don't tempt me. Have my homie pull up, he a shooter, he a Quincy. Soul Reaper, I might cut your hoe right in a Bentley. He that boy from around me, he turns snake, I call him Renzi. Get Suga Tensho. Say the day I'm Ichigo. Too much pressure, too much soul. Fuck with me, go demon mode. Bun! Gang! Let him hear the echo beat. Akuya, pedal to the metal, boiling up, heating up, hotter than the kettle. Hisugaya, freeze him up, colder than a bezel. Meditate every day, using my spiritual pressure. I'm up and I broke off a lever. Limitless living, I stick to the mission. That's up on me, I'm chopping whoever. In it to win it, and it's a beginning. I move and exist, and I live with less effort.
The only thing I would say is that when it got to the double time, it was kind of, I could tell where the punch is. So some way, form, or fashion, you're going to have to figure out a way to make that transition to that last bar into your double time a little bit smoother, because I can hear the gap. And that's something that you want to try your best not to do. Try your best not to hear the gap, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you again. I'll show you what I mean. Hold on.
Than a bezel, meditate every day using my spiritual pressure.
Right here.
Colder than a bezel, meditate every day using my spiritual pressure. I'm up and I broke off the lever.
You see what I mean? Where it's just like it started off great, but when you were trying to finish up the line, it almost kind of lost the like the energy all the way through. And sometimes that's hard to do when you're doing a double time or breath control and all that stuff. But some place you're gonna have to thicken that up.
Limitless living, I stick to the mission. That's about to army, I'm chopping whoever. In it to win it, and it's a beginning. I'm moving, existing, I live with less effort. You like me, cause I'm icy and I'm up. I feel like rookie. Just came back from Hueco Mundo, found some hollow holes.
Oh my God.
Can't fuck around car hoes no more. Chaos in it, so I can feel it every time.
Thanks. No, but what I was saying was he ended on a pause. Because he ended on a pause, it might be kind of difficult to jump into that and it still sound like it's a punch. Feel what I'm saying? Some people leave their breaths there just kind of to open up the space. It just depends. So it was the way it was written. He wrote that pause specifically so he can be able to, rap on, into the double time space. So it was premeditated for, but it almost sounded like it was a little too late.
My stroke, I'm too spiritual. Niggas still get slayed by this blade. I work miracles. Get sugar tenso. Say that day I'm easy go. Too much pressure, too much soul. Fuck with me, go demon mode.
All right, that has something that. Why is it playing that? Get out of this. Get out, bro. Why isn't it getting out? I'm not trying to play myself. Okay, I promise. I'm trying to get out of it. Fine.
Let's get the record straight, not the one to exaggerate, but people can't calibrate the accolades that I create. My punch game been so heavyweight, put a heavy weight on the stretcher, let them operate. At any rate, my mind's focused on the anime. No closed caption for the dialogue I'm about to say. My spirit's gun for those Yu Hakusho samurais with afros, headbands, Rambo. I'm much more than you can handle, so get a grip. Snap you in the Adams fam on some more tissue shit. Just so ridiculous, break it down with the increments. You won't be a licorice if you a black licorice. You infamous for all your sucker punch incidents. Sly Cooper vigilant, played like an instrument. Pressure in the peppermint, prevalent in my element. Room in the truck, the dress yard elephants. No mention in the flow so sick and it's show bass in your voice. I'm pitch bending it for the benefit. If a mighty duck attacking my goals by any means, I'll give a puck. I'm defending it, unlimited. All scrimmages, more dough than the illages. Kings use every piece to seize our privileges. Witnesses a Toyota versus a Toyota. Quit the childhood persona cause the game's over. Nerdcore.
I forgot I said that at the end. Sorry, I had to continue. But don't tell your friends. I don't rap. Do not tell your friends. All right. Just go to pure chaos and I'm going to reset it. And then we should be good. Yes, with the chaos emeralds. Appreciate you.
You can try me, but I tear it up. I'm finding I don't care enough while y'all whining. Bitch, you got it barely rough and it's time. These circles started squaring up, so you're a tough guy acting like you live as such. You got one try, bitch, you never get a touch. So my runtime, I don't ever get as much. Still, I won't give it up because I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. Nah. Better tell that bitch that I don't give a fuck. Better tell that bitch right now. Don't like my shit, well, I don't give a fuck. Don't like it, don't listen. I still plan to do my music. All stand is my amusement. All these dudes can lose it, but I don't give a fuck. Gonna put him on blast, got him looking like C4. But they're only getting gas when they get behind the keyboard. Every time I jab, cutting deep into the seat floor. Better plan your attack if you really want to see war. Every shot of sand is on target. You're quick to get bombarded. Bitch, I'm here to rap and it's clearly fact. I won't act like a fucking pop artist. Let's go. But you know that I'm about to pop artist. Who the fuck you think you're dropping bars with? It's a badge of pride. I only need 3 lines for you to find on the motherfucking sergeant. You're begging for my pardon. But no apprehension. Gotta keep the competition standing at attention. Salute. Some people got a bad intention. Get salty every time you've had a mention. That's true. Might be you that they're blaring. Might like, comment, and share it. They might hate me cause I'm different. But they like you cause you're generic as fuck. Give a fuck. Better tell that bitch that I don't give a fuck. Better tell that bitch right now. Don't like my shit, well, I don't give a fuck. Don't like it, don't listen. I still plan to do my music. All stand is my amusement. All these dudes can lose it, but I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. Better tell that bitch that I don't give a fuck. Better tell that bitch right now. Don't like my shit, well, I don't give a fuck. Don't like it, don't listen. I still plan to do my music. All stand is my amusement. All these dudes can lose it, but I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. Tell them you better let the fat foot. What you think I really care? Prepare to get cooked, rub it to your chest, bare from hair to tear rooks. It's the best that I make now. If you were to break down, you would see these words emerge, will share hook. You'll be certain that you heard the turn the snare took. I'd emerge as the words, but just take a mere look. Goddamn, intensify to be the best alive.
You be cooking, Pierre. You know you be cooking, and you just be like nonchalant about it, like, man, I don't care if y'all listen to me, but I'm gonna murder these verses though.
If I was heard more, they would fucking testify. I'm in a word war, nobody's contesting mine. Then nerdcore, the whole fucking sentence rhyme. My syllable counting can fill up a mountain. Got so many numbers, can kill an accountant. Don't know any under the bill, that's a mountain. But still I am shouting, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
That's all that matters. I'm just saying. Heat. Now, refresh. I remember. I was refreshing. So, let me see. Yep, we got the Flint one. Moz. And you said Frost, right? I don't see Frost yet. I see Flint. I don't see Frost yet, though. It's cool. All right. Flint.
This one is gonna go a little bit faster than usual, so keep up. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack, then we dip. We finna hit a full switch. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack, then we dip. We finna hit a full switch. Hey yo, we surging with the power. You know we hot, but no fire. Too slow, so we drive the motor. We going like electivire. Lay low, cause bro, when I get my speed on, yeah. 121 bolt on, yeah. My foes they bolting, yeah. Quick zap 'em with a bolt like bleh. Out of my vicinity, rocket toxicity rolling like a golem. I be flowing with an energy. No one even touched me. Felt like with your key up the electricity. I'm taking the enemy down. They gone. I need to get my game on. Got students, I ain't need brawn. They say I'm too flashy, but I'm the main mon. Mascot boy like I'm a Zekrom. What if was a new I clap those flight foes zap 'em twice. So hungry for more. All they do is peck, so gotta go beast mode. No, right? Can we be electric? Better respect it. If you be whack, then we dip. We finna hit a full switch. We be electric. Better respect it. If you be whack, then we dip. We finna hit a full switch. You see through like road to my analyze. I'm ill, can be granted, no man arise. On waves like I write you, I paralyze. Ain't gonna fight you cause I atomize. I'm on overdrive. You know I'm the bomb electro.
You know what I like the most about these songs that you're making is that I know that you are a Pokemon fan. I know you are. It's not like you're doing this because it could be something people get interested in. I can feel that when you rap about this, I know you play this game. And I don't mean you go to Wikipedia and then you type in electric types and then you type in all the electric type attacks and then put your words together or whatnot. I know you're not doing that. And that's what's really, really dope about this song. I love the innovativeness. I love the animation. This is really, really cool.
At any minute, I'm an expert, power overload. Then when I let go, bitch, strike or a beak or a fusion, I'm still coming down with the bolt. Thunderstorming that be heavy, make it running, I ain't missing, no forgetting when I'm stunning. Hit a static, it ain't pending, now they're running from the lighting. Cause I'm meeting, I be shooting like a cannon when I'm stepping, finna full level typing, quick and finishing the match, and they ain't even know what happened when I pull up with the action. Tell them most when I attack, and they copy like I'm animal, stay electrifying, all these walls will get a sun, and all of a sudden then I'm winning. Spit.
How dare you not breathe for an 8-bar count? How dare you?
That and I got bars, zing zap and they flinch when I run up, but I'm quick with that wild charge. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack then we dip, we finna hit a full switch. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack then we dip, we finna hit a full switch. Volt switch, I'm in and out. Voltage is rising now. My fist be plasma, wow. Sun fist, put 'em in the ground. I hold the W. Yell, oh, I bested you. More iconic than red and blue. I'm the face of it, like Pikachu. Y'all knew that, so it's nothing new. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack, then we dip. We finna hit a full switch.
All right, so what I was gonna say is like, I was saying the same thing with JK. I like this, but it would be nice to have some lower end on your vocal. But it's nice. It definitely is. So I'll show you what I mean.
We be electric, better respect it.
Better respect
it. We finna hit a full switch.
Full switch.
Better respect it. If you be whack, then we did it. We finna hit a full switch. We be electric, better respect it. If you be whack, then we did it. We finna hit a full switch. We be electric, better respect it.
Yep. You came prepared. And that's, you know what I mean? Just something that could, you know, really bring out the hook dynamic to change the difference other than just the auto-tune itself. But heat, 100%. Now, I really love your videos, too. All right, and the last one is Maz. Here you go.
Always thought I'd be the one to best myself inside the fame and glory. Now it's bending, never ending, cause I found an end to the story.
Did you listen when I told you to put low end last week? That's awesome.
I can get myself a ton more rattle, feel the hassle, watch me blow. Wishing on my downfall, I can't stand them. Into battle, here I go. Just a flick of my finger, and what was peaceful now left in ashes. As the smoke starts to linger, you can tell that I played with matches. Side of my mind, I burn it so high, reach for the skies. But when you break the walls, there's no place left at night. There's nowhere left to hide. I no longer know wrong from right. Sometimes I feel I can't survive. I know that one day I'ma blow up like a landmine. I got this pressure on my chest, know it's a bad sign. Every time I step correct, avoid a landmine. I got all these thoughts inside my head, bury the landmine. I keep on ignoring all the pain that's on the inside. I know that I'm gonna come to high tide. Every time I step correct, avoid a landmine. I got all these thoughts inside my head, bury the landmine.
I'm a My Hero fan, so I'm biased about it, but the track is so smooth, dog. It's so smooth.
I kamikaze to my heart, I'm falling apart. All the anger you see is to hide the trauma. And I don't wanna be this way, but it's the only way that I know how to live in a shell that you think fits well. Really,
All I'm saying is when you play this song, you better have somebody with an acoustic guitar playing when you singing that mug, because if you not, it's not going to sell like it's supposed to. But this is heat.
I'm just fucked up in the head, trying to get a grip on my life. Everybody just thinks twist the knife when really I'm just trying to live my life. Set a spark just to distract myself from all the shady things that been happening to me. I don't know how to live clearly. I'm not really transparent, you see. I hide everything.
And now there's nowhere left to hide. I no longer know wrong.
Only thing I would say is that last part, like, you should just mute the whole beat and be like, I hide everything. You should have did that. You should have did that, and then it would have just opened the whole thing.
From right, sometimes I feel I can't survive. I know that one day I'ma blow up like a landmine. I got all this pressure on my chest, know it's a bad sign. Every time I step correct. Avoiding landmines. I got all these thoughts inside my head. Bury the landmine. I keep ignoring all the pain that's on the inside. I know that I'm gonna come to high tide. Every time I step correct. Avoiding landmines.
Landmines. You know what I mean? Landmines. Well, the reason why I muted the beat is because I'm telling you this is where you want to put drops in the beat. As you drop the beat out, and then you could just have that, I carry landmines. I carry landmines. You know what I mean? And you could literally open up the track even more. It's a smooth record. But when you get to those hook parts, you want to make that stand out 100%. It's a great song, but this is me as an engineer would have been cutting those parts, and then those vocals would have sunk in even more.
This hollow chest of mine, plain to be seen, but none can see. But I tears locked away, 'cause I could never cry. Like a landmine, like a landmine. And now there's nowhere left to hide. I no longer know wrong from right. Sometimes I feel I can't survive. I know that one day I'ma blow up like a landmine. I got all this pressure on my chest, know it's a bad sign. Every time I step correct. Avoiding landmines. I got all these thoughts inside my head. Bury the landmine. I keep ignoring all the pain that's on the inside. I know that I'm gonna come to high tide. Every time I step correct. Avoiding landmine. I got all these thoughts inside my head. Bury the landmine.
The song is amazing, bro. Like, I love the vibe 100%. I just wanted to tell you those are the things I would have put little gaps into. All right. Let me see. I know it's Mazu, and then I'll get you Red Robin. I got you. And then we'll be done for tonight. What you know about Astro Boy?
Repeating over in my head. Repeating in my head everything that I thought was destined for me, but I got shot down from the sky real quickly. Everything in my mind fabricated. I'm not real. I'm not copy. I'm a copy. I'm a you. Were my father, but you threw me away. You lied to me. This isn't fair to me. I never asked for this. I never asked to die. I never asked for my father to be gone all the time. Betray his creation like a motherfucking kind. I'm just a copy of the version that I used to be. The reason I was cast out wasn't clear to me. I really fucking thought my father loved me. Why the fuck was I created? Why the fuck am I here standing? All the memories rewritten. I guess I'm just a mistake. Damn. Repeating in my head everything that I thought was destined for me, but I got shot down from the sky real quickly. Everything in my mind fabricated. I'm not real. I'm not copy. I'm a copy. I'm a you. Were my father, but you threw me away. You lied to me.
Oh my God. And it was sweet. And I was like, you lied to me. And yeah. You know, something. That's what I would have said. I was eating chips and I muted. I forgot. Yeah. Other than that, it's fine. It's just some gaps there. That's it. Alrighty. Let's go up. We got Flint, and I know we got Diggs. Knowing this half the battle, you know that. Of course, it's waifu time. It's Valentine's Day, and of course, Diggs, you have a song like that. I know. We all know.
I just pulled up on your beat for that relay, yeah. Running through my mind, listen, I'm about to replay. Do you catch my drift or should I give you all the leeway? Had to slide up in that vag, guess I had a happy V-Day. Roses are red, violet's blue, I just gotta get ahead. You tryna screw, laying in my bed, that's how you do. I'ma cuff you like the feds when I pursue, cause ain't nobody realer. Diggy bout to heal her from that pain she always feeling, so be careful, I'ma steal you. Hard with all this magic, I can tell you need a filler. Never sneaky with my tactics, I don't operate gorilla. Look, I'm never down bad. It wasn't possible, but you a different tier, so for you I'm down horrible. Had to tell you this, guess I'm shooting from the 3. That's your digit, but you always number 1 up in my league. So without no further delay, let's get that replay. Nothing else to say, I'm not trying to be too cliche. Thanks for the assist, now relax and take it easy. I'm about to hit a lick, hit your spot like it was D-Day. Said you hide behind the mask, well that's cool, I'm addicted to that ass and how it moves. A lady with some class, and I'm kinda smooth. I'm about to be the last you'll ever do, cause ain't nobody better. Diggy be so clever, I can have it how I want it. Told me, can we be forever? Really, I don't mind, so just keep it all together. Hope you ready, I'm a fiend when I'm bringing you the pleasure. Look, I'm never down bad. It wasn't possible, but you a different tier, so for you I'm down horrible. Had to tell you this, guess I'm shooting from the 3. That's your digit, but you always number 1 up in my league.
You know you clever, Diggs. You know I understand all of this stuff. Normally, it's the people who are trying to get better come in here and submit things. But I'm glad you submitted some stuff because you know your stuff is heat, and I appreciate it. But that's why I usually do on the Monday. I check to make sure everybody else is good. But yeah, no problems, man. Hey, much love, man. Just keep working. You guys are doing great. All right, and then it's Flint, and this is for Rob. And then we're done today. Okay. I just watched a new episode, too. I know you did, and I appreciate you, man. It's great to see you.
Fix what's broken, because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way. Fix what's broken, I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way. Fix what's broken, because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way. Fix what's broken, I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way.
I've been investing for the new age. Never thought I'd be a hero, but I knew I gave her one name. My life is a sacrifice I have to make. Cause society collapsed, so I'll make the ground shake. The shit that I did is what I had to do. When my bones keep breaking, gotta push on through. On a whole different level, you know it's true. But you say that you're a vessel too. Okay, better put up dukes. When the villains come running, I'm about to shoot. Full cowboy style, hit the deck for a deck. You announce my arrival, so you never need to guess too. Grab a camera, I'm going pro. But I snap a quick pic, cause I'm gonna fly solo. If you wanna be the best, better take notes. I'm a whole different beast, but the same goat. Juggling my villains and my quirks in a carnival. I'm a sight to behold, I'm a marvel. You think that 100% ain't enough? Let me give you a hand that's plus ultra. When I levitate, I'ma devastate. I never back down, I never skip leg day. When I land, I make the ground shake. Let me show you how to pray when I smash up your face. With a flick of my finger, a twist of my wrist. I never aim cause I ain't ever miss. You getting cut down, no cheese. I'm a one-man army, no Swiss. I got a smile on my face, even in the worst of times. But since it's between you and me, only one of us gonna make it out of here alive.
That was a great verse. That was great. Yeah, I like that.
Because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way.
Fix what's broken. I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way.
Fix what's broken. Because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way.
Fix what's broken. I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way.
Time to take matters into my own hands. You're gonna hand it to me, getting handy. My hands on approach comes in handy. Handling anybody in the hands missing. Anything I touch, I'm fading it into.
I like the fact that you did a rhyme scheme with hand and used it in 4 different kinds of homonyms and then put it in a process where it's now hand to touch. That was pretty clever. I'm with that.
Dust. If you wanna meddle with us, I'll make you rust. Make a fuss about my moral compass. But your only hero rings the safe face. You lame face. Look how you bind them on the safe hate. The same taste. But in my game, there ain't no safe states or safe places. And my mission is to lay waste to vein snakes. Hypocritical, you take names to make gains. But throwing anyone in jail made or lay flames. The revolution here, I break reins in my way. Ain't talking hairspray when I say you'll catch this. Ain't no catching it if you be stepping to the boss. 10 hands off me now, bring that carnage. 5 fingers, all it takes with a flick on my wrist. I'll eclipse everything that you want.
I've been itching to win when I topple the boss of this game. You will witness the top when I stop being played. I'm a Linda's about when no thoughts gonna drop. Cause the decular dot never blocks when I show my face. Acting self-righteous, why? Where were the heroes when my family died? Where is the hero shining light when a helpless child committed parricide?
To the calm for the snap, I just need a track. Make a straw man out of me, that's whack. But I'm the straw man that'll break your society's back.
Fix what's broken. Because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way.
Fix what's broken. I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way.
Fix what's broken. Because your life depends on this very balance. This only ends one way.
Fix what's broken. I'll never fall or quit. I'll shape the world I'm in until I have my way.
This only ends one way.
Until I have my way.
Awesome. And I like how you guys work together. This was really, really nice. Let me see. I like the rhyme screams you guys took. I like that you took Deku's perspective and Shigaraki. I mean, I like both aspects of it. And what's noticed, I don't know if you guys did it on purpose, but there were a lot of hand-based things in this video. So it was like hand to hand. It's like Deku has the good hand, and then, you know, Shigaraki has the bad hand. Get what I'm saying? They almost like hand-to-hand combat. You know, I don't know if you made that play on words with it, but it was very smart. So that's very awesome. So great work there for sure, for sure. But I believe that's everything, and that's all the stuff today. I got to now get off and finish homework, and then watch something on Netflix with, you know, and go to bed and begin it tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'm not going to be at home because I'm going to the Weird Al Yankovic concert. I am super, super excited about it. So I can't wait to do that. But have a good night, though, Diggs. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm Adi, too. And yeah, I'm gonna try to unwind a little bit. I hit you guys up. Appreciate you. Thanks again.